Well, machines and free weights is an old argument, and for me it's not a relevant argument because they're both tools and they both have pros and cons, so I use both of them. The advantage of free weights is that the movement and the weight is going to follow the natural pathway of your body. We all have different structure, different mechanics, different lengths of limbs, different muscle attachments. So if I do a bench press or somebody else does a bench press, it's going to follow a slightly different pathway. If you were to watch it in a camera or a computer or something like that, it's going to follow the natural pathway of the body. So that's the advantage of the free weights. And most of the multi-joint free weight exercises, the majority of the stress is in the middle of the exercise. I call them mid-range exercises, so they're great for building size. And naturally, the body tends to function a lot of muscle groups together. So if you've got a free weight, you've got to also balance it as well and so on. So that activates more muscles sometimes. Then you've got machines. The disadvantage of the machine is, of course, it's on a set pathway. So it doesn't vary from one person to another. So the machine may or may not be ideal for you. So that's a disadvantage. The advantage is, yeah, you've got control with the machine. For instance, you can do extra negatives safely with the machine where you couldn't do it with free weights. And sometimes if you've got some injury, machine is useful to work around the injury and to isolate the muscle. For me, for instance, I was doing a lot of free squats when I first started because that's what everybody said you have to do to build big legs. And certainly they're the most exhausting and very productive exercise in the gym is a free weight squat. But unfortunately, I got injured and I kind of felt they weren't ideal for my structure. And I was kind of forced into using machines and experimenting with machines because I was injured at the time. And I found that I was getting better results with the machines and less injury risk. So most of my leg training was done with the machines. Leg extension, leg press, hack squats and so on. So the real answer is free weights are not better than machines. Machines are not better than free weights. They're both tools in order to put stress on the muscle. The body doesn't know if it's lifting a machine or a free weight. So I like to use both of those tools. Machines and free weights together I think is the ideal combination.